MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 5 now. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Hi.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ball against Ball. On the wing, Levine fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Hayward outside. Pass to MP. Releases. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. He's got 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ball outside. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the
Puts one up from 19. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Hayward's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Now Vucevic, covered by MP. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Down low. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Ball passes to Green. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Ball against MP. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeSumo. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Ball. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Charlotte, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Rozier against Ball. Oubre with it. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter. The three from Ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. No good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why you want to avoid empty possessions.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Washington passes to MP. Fires the 3. Here's Richards, and the shot goes.
Nick Richards.
Richards has got his first 2 points of the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Now Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Dosunmu for 3. They grab their own miss. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. From deep, MP. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
For 3.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. With the floater. Shots blocked. They recover it. And the jam by Drummond. And the Hornets call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Chicago. And so it's Charlotte, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
31, the visiting team, 45.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And so in the game for the Hornets, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington, MP is out there with ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three. MP's got 31 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
DeRozan passes to Levine. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Alex
Fires in the triple.
19.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. DeRozan's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
You know,
foul.
Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Hayward.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Williams on the wing to the middle. Here's DeSumo. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the
Defensive
line.
foul, Nick Richards. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. At the line for...
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
2 minutes.
Hayward
remaining
against
in the
DeRozan.
third.
And
2 minutes.
rejected. On the wing, MP. 43 points in the game. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of
3
threes
points.
has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Levine with a steal. Pass to DeSumo. Outside Levine. Here's DeSumo. Fires the 3. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. DeRozan against Hayward. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Levine. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We should never get beat like that in transition.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Derek Jones is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Green. Outside Jones. And the basket by Dosunmu.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Charlotte shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Vucevic finds Ball. Up and over Smith. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. And another shot. Oh, Green with a block. And they get it back. Smith passes to Jones. Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Some changes for Chicago. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And we'll see you.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivity. And here we go with MP.
And, of course, in his first NBA season, already a shootout contested. If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot. Getting into a great rhythm.
10 points so far. He's got 11. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's at 14. 15. 16.
3 good racks in a row, shooting it well.
17. 18. He clinches 19. Down to the money rack. 22 points. Just hit 23. That's his 4th straight bucket. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. And he finished up with a score of 23 in the round. A scintillating performance. My goodness, that was special.
Well, not shocking to see him beat.
And so here we go, Desmond Bane. He collects 22 points. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
Yeah, sluggish start there, but when things kicked into gear, he got hot in a big hurry.
And here we go with
2, 1, let's go.
So it'll be Jason Tatum.
He needs 30.
16 points is his score for the round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he stayed with it and came away with a pretty decent score.
Good focus, but never quite got that hot.
2, 1, let's go.
MP's got the top score in the qualifying round.
These scores have really jumped.
So it'll be Klay Thompson here. First out of the gates here in the final round, can he set a mark that the rest can't match? So he's got 19 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round.
He came to win this thing, got through those racks with great rhythm.
If we watch the replay of that, I want to count how.
And here we go with MP. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
And this contest is all about maintaining pace. Can't afford to drag your feet and miss out on a couple of points because you didn't have the right pace.
Well, guys know that for sure. You got to get all of the balls up and make your way through the racks. It's got to be a disciplined, consistent tempo through the round.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Only managed to sink one there. 8. 3 more misses, and he's out. There's 9. 2 racks remaining. 10 points so far. He's got 11. 8 more points for him to tie it up. 15.
Closing out with a bang.
3 points more to tie it.
He's in the zone right now.
He is scorching hot. 9 in a row. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
0, 0. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball.
Imagine not being subbed to me yet. Emoji person face palming. Emoji loudly crying face. Emoji loudly crying face. Emoji enraged face. I just subbed to you now.
it.